What's up, everybody? Video Addict here. Just got home. Just did my unboxing of my Shit Hits the Fan gear box. I enjoyed it very much, so moving on to the next. I got this here, Alpha Outpost, and I actually got this yesterday, and I did a review on it. And for whatever reason, my camera memory card went into my computer, and it was like, cannot read the files. I was like, what the heck's going on? And it asked me to do some like doctor thing. So I was like, okay, and it erased it, I guess. I don't know, because then I didn't have anything on it, which is really weird. But either way, I did open this yesterday, and this month, it's actually Chronos is the theme of this month. But I don't know what happened. When you sign up for Alpha Outpost, they send you the first 3 boxes are already predetermined. You're going to get your EDC, you're going to get your upgraded medic, and your upgraded gentleman. Now, that's just saying upgraded. They're saying that from the original, they've added or subtracted some things, you know, whatever they've had to do to match inventory. You know, because they did this box forever ago. So they've added some stuff or whatever. This here, I called them after I got my EDC because I liked the bag and all that stuff in the EDC, but I did not want the medic or although I did like the medic. I liked it, but it wasn't what I wanted at the time, and I still don't want it really. But, and the gentleman box, I don't really want that either because I don't just sit around my house drinking. So, I mean, I'll drink when I go out, but I don't just sit around the house sipping on bourbon, whatever. Just not my thing. I've always been told if you're drinking alone, then you know that's a sad situation. So anyway, I told them I wanted to just move straight into the queue and start getting the regular boxes, and they said that was fine. They can do that. They do it all the time. So they did it. I got last month's box, which was the hunt guy, Orion. So then this month, for some reason, they sent me the medic. And I called them last night and I was like, hey, I was supposed to be moved into the queue. And she's like, yeah, you were. It's some sort of a technical glitch. I don't know why it kicked you back into this. And I was like, well, what do I need to do? And she's like, oh, I just ordered you this month's Chronos or whatever. Orion, no, whichever one this month is, the time god, whatever. So she ordered that and sent that to me. She said, you go ahead and keep the medic box. Okay, thank you very much. Fantastic customer service. That's like, I think that's the 2nd or 3rd time I've called them, and this was the only time I had a problem. The other times was just to switch over plans or see something. But I mean, their customer service is phenomenal. I'm not gonna lie. Even though their boxes are a little subpar for what you pay for them, you get a lot of branding of the Alpha Outpost name, and I understand, but I mean, nobody needs that much branding, you know. Anyway, this here is what you got. I got this little bag here. I got this little morale pouch. You know, I like it. It's not like a big old bright red, you know, medic badge, and I actually like that a little bit better this way. So it's a nice little bag, you know. I mean, nothing. I mean, I don't think it's the highest quality bag, but I mean, it's a good little bag, and it's a little bigger than I want my med pouch to be. You know, I want it to be somewhere in this range, but for what it is, I'm not mad at it at all. So, you know, I wish that this thing opened up and laid flat. It don't. It just kind of, you know, it only unzips to there. Got a couple patches here with some Velcro, and these are the items that came in the bag, in the box. You got a little mesh pouch here, and you got a couple little molly loops here and on this side, and you got your snap little straps here with some D-rings at the top for attaching any kind of little carabiners or whatever you want to add to it. yeah, I mean it's just a basic little bag, but I mean it's actually pretty cool. I'm not mad at it at all. It's got this shoulder strap. It's really cheap. You know, these are straight plastic clips, but like I said, it is what it is. You do have your little ace bandage here. So, and then this here, I'm not even gonna try and get it out of this thing again. Save a life, show you care. This little pouch here is for, like, you unfold it, it's got like a little breather on it for you to put over somebody's mouth whenever you give them mouth to mouth. But they're probably gonna be dead before you get it out of this dang little sleeve it's in, because that sucker, it took me like 30 seconds to get it, 45 seconds to get it out the other day, and that's forcing it out. Thought I was gonna tear it up, but that's a little bit bad planning, I think. But I mean, it is what it is. You did get a profuse bleeding pack here. This is a ABD pad, tampon, abdominal, almohadie, ABD, extra absorbent. All right, this is for your profuse bleeding pack. And there's your items in the pack and little instructions on what you're supposed to do with them. All right. They do have this SWAT T stretch wrap and tuck tourniquet in there. I actually got a little card with it here. Okay, it's always backwards. Okay. Which it looks kind of cool. So I'm okay with that. I think it's pretty neat. You actually have a fracture pack with a gauze sponge. No, that ain't what it is. Whatever that thing is. Padded splint, pressure wrap, tape, gauze, gloves. That's everything that's inside of that little kit. And that's what you're supposed to do with it. All right. It's cool. It's like I said, you know, I mean, I'm building medic packs right now, so I need this stuff, but a lot of this stuff is bigger than what I want to put in my medic pack. That's why this bag is actually kind of cool, because if you think you might need this stuff, you might want to carry this bag. It's a little bit bigger. You know, it's not for just your basic little wound care. It's for a little bit more advanced stuff, you know, chest. If you have a sucking chest wound, this is what you use on it. All right. And it comes with some gloves and tells you it's just a chest seal. Basically, if you get blown a hole in your chest, you can put that over. It's supposed to stop your bleeding. Everything fits in this little bag. That's where I had it before. So as you see, it all fits in. This little thing is going to give me problems here. Little breather pouch. And then they give you a pair of these medical shears. These are a little dirty, but not, they just wipe right off like a grease or something on it. These are just real cheap, just basic medical shears. I bought the Battle Box medic box, and they came with a set of Leatherman medical shears that are probably the best I can imagine ever having. So that, to me, but you can use medical shears wherever. So, I mean, I can throw in another bag or something, because I can't have the Leathermans on me at all time. So that's what I got there at Alpha Outpost. That's their medic pouch. You can buy that in their store at any time. It's one of their little go-to bags. You know, they, like I said, if you're a new member, you're going to get that in your first 3 boxes. All right, that's it for Alpha Outpost Medic. I do have their month one coming. They said it usually takes 10 to 15 days. So it is what it is. I'm going to have to wait until to get the new month, whatever. So, all right, thank y'all for watching. I appreciate it. Subscribe, and y'all take it easy.